know what? Mick Brosty invited me. I wonder if fucking I join him, y'all can fucking, you know what I mean? Never mind, they're 6-6. Are you on plus minus one? Who? Oh, bang bang. Ah, shit. I don't play D. Oh.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA SHL club matchup. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropped to that hockey. And loses possession after a solid hit. And now he angles it across to Pasternak. Florida's looking to break out. And lowers the boom of the big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Moss wins the draw. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, he exploded on him in the open.
To dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Moose. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Maldonado. The Dream Team have gained control of the puck along the wall. What a goal! Oh.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Florida's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
London's got the puck here in the open ice. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the pass in front, and it carries off a twig in front of the net. And that's just out of reach. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Levels him with the hit. Taken along the wall by Maldonado. London's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Slides the puck across to Pasternak. Pushes it across to Maldonado. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Florida's up 1-0. The Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Cuts to the front. Pumps it away in his own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. From the blue line, they take control of it. Quick pass over to Bang. Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes the puck. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Florida's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. To his teammate! And that's deflected. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Florida's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Moose wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Neal's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much...
Yeah, I'm here.
James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go.
There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype.
Sends the pass over. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Moves around along the half wall. Spectacular save on the play. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Moss has got it along the wall. Picks off the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nunavut's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Takes the feed from off the boards. Nunavut's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Drops the puck away. Scores! Oh, the magic touch! A little hocus pocus. Florida's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
And it's a quick pass to Bang. Hard hit frees up the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Stop that one. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, they do it again.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Takes the moment behind the net. Moves it to Hartley. Good stand-up hit on the play. Moss scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Grabs control of it at the point. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Florida's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Now a quick pass to Bang. Picked up along the boards by Chelios. Handles the puck. Florida's got it along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Chelios. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Florida's back to even strength. Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Puts it over. He scores! Oh, wow! That's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick. His man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
And they win that draw at center. Moves the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
The Dream Team have taken to the offensive attack. And a great read to turn that play aside. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Nunavut's got the puck along the boards. The Americans have it now. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance to set up now. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And the puck is knocked away. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Quick shot! And that's blocked in traffic. And the puck goes off the glove. Florida's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Takes the pass. And that one's turned away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Florida's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Moss wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. And he misses the net.
We saw guys taking these deflections at the pre-game skate. This one's unable to convert as it just skips wide.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Tries to feed it over to Jones. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slick feed. Takes a shot. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Florida's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Harvey's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Nunavut's looking to break out. Nice job to escape the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Americans move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Blocked at the line and kept in.
You can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to do a better job. You retrieve it, you got to get it down the ice. Instead, now you're a tired group trying to ward off a potent offensive power play.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Harvey's almost back on the ice.
Centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
This isn't just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Americans win possession here in the open ice. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Dream Team have possession. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Florida's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game. And when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Grabbed along the boards by Jones. And a great heads-up defensive play here. The Americans gain possession. Reddy's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. From off the wall and onto his stick. Jostles the puck loose. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Quick shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Rose has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
Florida's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Boss takes possession right off the draw. And he slides it quickly to Bang. Nunavut's got the puck along the wall. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Tries to get it to Wilson. Oh, smart heads-up read. Florida's got the puck along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves behind the net. Oh, stepping up in the physicality department here.
Well, it's about time, James. This team has been in a lull all game, a reason why they're getting blown out. But they found a way, a little spark plug right here with that huge hit. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Taken along the wall by Reddy. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end.
Nunavut's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it.
The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Florida's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots.
He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play.
He scored! It's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. He is such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
Moves the puck across to Wilson. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Turns that one away.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Quick feed to Moss. A chance in front. And that shot's blocked. Takes control of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside. Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Right on the doorstep. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick pass to Wilson. Fires it, and he's got that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Wilson's ready for the draw.
You didn't go pee while we waited like half an hour?
Nunavut's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shane.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play.
Boy, wash your hands.
Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this
Green?
point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one.
It's if it's green, but you might want to get that checked.
Third period, James, they haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be.
If it's green, get it checked.
They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Denies him in close. Denies him again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Feeds it down low. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. He was totally locked in on that play. Florida's offense offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Broken up in the neutral zone by Huber. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. More than half the period left to play. One-sided, lopsided, blowout, you name it. 5-0 is where we're sitting. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. There's a collision with some authority. Nunavit's on the attack. Reddy's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Florida's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. Hammers it on net. That's blocked. Florida's got the puck. He looks deep to bang and sends it just out of reach. And he takes the feed. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Moss takes possession after that center ice face-off. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Here's the pass. And that's intercepted by Huber. The Americans are across the line and into the offensive end. Chelios carries the puck in his own zone.
Florida's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Along the half wall with the puck. Receives the pass. Rocked him in the open ice. What a steal in his own end. Reddy's lugging the puck. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. And they send it right back to him. Solid hit on that play. Florida's got the puck against the boards. The Dream Team have it on the attack. Here's a shot. And score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect, great transfer. Beat the goaltender clean. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Florida's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their...
Hey, I'm just gonna run downstairs real quick and grab a bite to eat, okay? I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Yeah, it'll let you go take a piss again. I'm gonna get dinner. No, I'm just going downstairs. I'll be right back. Okay, you ladies, I'm back. Chili with beans and corn and taco meat. um, I also have a side of poutine and waffles with maple syrup on it. I also grabbed a beer. No, 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 no. So I have chili, and in the chili there's taco meat, beans, and corn. And then on the, yeah, and on the side On the side, I have waffles and maple syrup, and I grabbed a beer. I don't. No, I don't. No. I'm 22. No. Waffles. Waffles with maple syrup and a beer. Uh, it's waffles on the side with maple syrup. I don't. I mean, I do Muay Thai. No, I actually do Muay Thai. I've been doing it for.
On their wedding anniversary.
Yeah, I've had 3 concussions. I've had 3 concussions in Muay Thai: rolled ankle, separated shoulder, a black eye, 2 ruptured eardrums, both on the same year. Broken rib, bruised sternum. Woo! That's hot. Mick Brosty invited me, so should I join him? Your goalie. Alrighty, what I'll do, oh, 5 and 6, I'll head over there. Mick Brosty. No. I like this group.
champs. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. After winning a title, they are back on the ice. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. The Dream Team have gained possession off the wall. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Boss wins the draw at center. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Chelios. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Through center. Handles it again. And the puck leaves the zone. Florida's got possession of the puck. And there's a great heads-up play by Bobrovsky. Can't get a hold of that pass. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play! The Dream Team have come to play tonight. Look at this, already with the first goal of the game, minutes in.
Well, I really like the pace of play. I mean, there's some jump to their step. They seem to have their legs underneath them, which can be difficult when you're playing on the road. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. They'll need to be consistent and hold the fort down if they want to continue to perform at this level.
The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bobrovsky. Dished on over to Bang. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Takes the feed from the left side. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Picks off the pass. And we'll reset things after that icing. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. A chance at the rush here. Slides it across. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And he coughs it up with the pass. Through pass ahead. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Taken by Chelios. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Aces are being called for tripping. Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
They clear the zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here he is, all alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Detroit's got the win off that draw. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Florida's gained possession. Bang's going to play it to the corner. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Makes the save with the trapper.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the draw, they take possession. And they keep the pressure on. Florida's got the puck against the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bobrovsky. And a successful clearing attempt. Power play, both teams back to even strength. And there's the save.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Dishes it to King. On their heels, trying to clear. The Aces will play it in their own end. Puck picked up for the open ice. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is just great puck control. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. But I have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
The Aces get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Bang, stick handling in his own zone. Picks up the puck. Looks to set up along the point. Quick pass across to York. And it parents off the glove and it stays out. Moss works the puck in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Bang. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to York. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Gets it out of his own end.
Charlio's penalty has almost expired.
Slides it across to Bobrovsky. Chelios jumps out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Detroit's got the puck in their own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Chelios moves the puck. Big time hit in the corner boards. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Detroit's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Moves it to King. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman! We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Feeds it on over to Bay. He's got a step. Oh, and he missed on the breakaway.
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
And he takes the feed. Across the line and on the attack. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moss has it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. They've got it on that rush. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Aces get a hold of the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Chelios. Shot! And that goes off, force off a body. Quick feed to Moss. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is just a beautiful stretch pass, something he's known for, James. But it's also this deception with his eyes. I don't think anyone knew that this was coming. And, man, when you put an area pass to space and allow your teammate to skate onto it, goodbye.
The Dream Team have extended the lead to 2-0.
And I've really enjoyed the way they played in the offensive zone. There's been a ton of motion, and when they put the pucks to the net, the coverage has to scramble, and they're able to execute. I've really enjoyed their fast-paced game where they've controlled and dictated play.
Quick pass to Bay. Here's a shot and a shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling... You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie.
The Dream Team have been playing one of those games tonight that when coaches talk about complete games, Cheryl, this is the textbook for it.
Yeah, when you got a bunch of goals on the scoreboard for and none against, I'd say you're doing it right.
On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Tries to get it over to King. Florida's got the puck. Deflected away. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it. And guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Florida's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders. And they lead here in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. We got a whistle offside the call. Florida's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Moss wins it inside the neutral zone. Long lead pass up the center. Chance in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Looking to make something happen. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Detroit's working hard, but nothing's been going right for them in this game. Another
Scores with the 40. She rips that ball off the top of the net.
Oh, James, she'd have targeted to him, and she nailed her. Water bottle goes flying, and she feels pretty good about herself right now. That's a goal scorer's goal. This is exactly exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. York's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And that's stopped. Bobrovsky's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to McKenzie. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Sends one up to Bang. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. York's taking it from his own end. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. Picks up the puck. He close scores! The captain comes through!
But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Florida's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to King. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Florida's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Boss wins possession in the defensive zone. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Quick whistle stops the play.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
For both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Florida's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Oh, look at the pass. Strong defensive effort. Return pass. Takes the feed at the point. Moves it to Chelios. And that doesn't reach the net. And that slides right out to center ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Makes a move in front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, but the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues.
York's penalty is almost expired. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Florida's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Moves it to the middle.
Did you bring your dildo?
Stop. Here they come on the attack. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Florida's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Detroit's won it. Puck picked up by Bobrovsky. King's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Comes up with the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Too much to not enough. It's 5-1. Takes possession off the draw. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's taken by York. Florida's got the puck. Looks to pass it to Moss. Quick feed to York. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big time save with a one-timer. Florida's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And that play is broken up. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Oh, look at that flushy save there.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because with the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instinct. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 5-1 hockey game. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Denies him, he got all of it.
When?
Here's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
When?
Florida's played one of their best games this season. They continue to
When was
dominate the
this?
shot department and lead it here in the third. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Slides the puck across to York. And that's broken out. The Aces take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Bobrovsky. And there's the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has expired. Florida's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Puck exits the zone. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
Picked up along the boards by York. Here's a short pass to King. And now it's grabbed by McKenzie. Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. We got a penalty coming up here on the play, and that's knocked away. Florida's got it in their own zone.
Hey,
It's centered by McKenzie. Oh, a direct
what about me?
play.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
True.
Bobrovsky's all oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Fires it on net. Makes the stop under pressure. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Great read with the stick. Moss looks around. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. The Aces get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Extra skater.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Puck scooped up by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James, but this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
Time is of the essence for this 5-on-3 power play.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit strike not just once, but possibly twice. They've got to find a way to get it to the net.
And makes the routine save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Aces are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Detroit's won the faceoff. And he keeps the one out. Scores! Dancing in the moonlight. Look who it is.
Well, they don't ask how it goes in, James, just if it goes in. But this is one of those goals that's all about the effort areas, the hard work, and the timing to get to the rebound first.
Detroit's fan base watching, streaming.
I just want to see the shots. I want to see the shots.
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hit check. And some textbook body contact there. Scores! And they took it into the back of the
Hang on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Detroit's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Sends the pass down low. Denies the shooter on that play.
Jordan's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Point blank stop by Swayman.
You have to be quick. shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Aces continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And it's grabbed by a teammate. They go on the attack from the left side. And he takes the pass. The Aces gain possession.
Take the shot!
Here he is in front, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Florida's efficiency in the shot department is really the story in this one tonight.
It is the story in this game, but there's another story, and it's the great goaltending that they received that gave them an opportunity to get the puck back and go win.
Oh. Hey, Biz. Hey, Biz. How drunk are you? What? 6% drunk or 6% beers in? What? 90? Bit Biz, also Biz, how you liking my movements tonight? What? Oh shit, you're pregnant, Biz? Heat, ready up. Heat, ready up. Okay, y'all, I'm back from the store. What? I mean, I had enough time to run to the store that's like 5 blocks away to grab another beer. Hey, I grabbed it. I know I got a pack. I got a pack of 12.
Oh, both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action.
But yeah, I grabbed the packet. I grabbed 2 packs of 12.
Setters glide into position. for the
Cheaper?
opening draw. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is
Yes,
dropped.
sir.
Moss plays it against the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. St. John's has it in the defensive end. Uncle Larry's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
buddy, you did that all last game. You only scored once.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board.
Be better, eh?
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And now he passes up to Bang. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and she rips on the play. St. John's has it near the wall. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Works it across 2-on-1. Here we go. A tough break there. Slides it quickly to McKenzie. Intercepts the pass at center. And he slides it quickly to King.
Welcome to the fucking shit show.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Chelios. And here's the pass to Bang. Handles the puck from the left side. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Absolutely levels him.
Moss' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift, James. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Grabs the puck. Looking to set up offensively. And that's poked away by Chelios. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Moves it to King. Scores! And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Shot! And he makes the easy save. Finds some space in the corner. Moss controls the puck behind the net. Good stand-up hit. St. John's looks to break out in their own end. Chance in front! Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close!
It's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
The Ice Caps continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Florida's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Puck grabbed by Chelios. Moves it over to Moss. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And not much on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
I don't know who said hold it. Whoever said hold it, I hope you know I'd never release it.
Mark of the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. St. John's wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, he's going to get a boarding call on that one, James. Really aggressive and throws his opponent into the boards.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And he easily stops that one. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And it's a quick pass to Chelios. Shot! Makes a save.
Green, I would have passed up there.
Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. He grabs the puck here on the point. From the top angle. Denied by And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Up along the wing. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. And you get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net.
I got an
You gotta
assist
find
on
a way
that
to
one.
convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. It's a 2-on-1. Shoots! Oh, it stayed out! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Here's a pass down low. Quick snap! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Late goings of this period. We've got a tie game. The Ice Caps win the defensive zone faceoff. And he passes it up ahead to McKenzie. But a great heads-up defensive play here. St. John's has to move the puck from their own end. Now he slides it up to McKenzie. And that pass is redirected. And called for the offside. We'll get a faceoff. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Guys, I like how nobody's supporting me there.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Picked up along the wall by Goldowski. St. John's plays the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Chelios. And now it's over. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you...
Big time hit against the wall there.
That was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Moss has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Grabbed along the board by Chelios. Slides the puck to Bang.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
St. John's needs to find more energy if they're going to break this tie, James. I mean, they haven't generated a ton of shots, and they also haven't driven the paint. They have an aggressive attack mentality. That's what they need if they want to get into this game.
And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
The Dream Team have jumped in front by one here in the second.
Feels good, no question about it, to be ahead, James. Because when you're ahead, you feel like you can manipulate and you can dictate the game and the shape and the landscape of it.
Florida's won the faceoff at center. Oh, what a hip check on the play. You know her opponents will be thinking twice going up against her now. Drills them. What a steal in his own end. Takes the puck at the point. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Florida's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Chelios plays it now. And he moves it up to King. Good defensive stop with the poke check. St. John's with possession in their own zone. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Florida's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Moss wins the defensive zone faceoff. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. In front, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chelios. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. St. John's moves ahead with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Play is called for offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win that neutral zone draw. Sends a pass over. Rocked on the play. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
Bro, really, Bang?
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Ice Caps win the draw. Quick pass to McKenzie. Oh, what a hit. Did she ever deliver the hook check there? Florida's got the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Slides it across. She scores! And Cheryl, how many times do we hear about coaches talking about trying to defend this, and she finds a way?
Well, she always does, James. I mean, she has got a lethal one-timer, and when she gets the delivery, and she's ready and waiting, it's buried.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. To the front! Blocked away by Cheevers.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half. Now you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period, and now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that they're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
On the left side, he
shot on net, not good enough.
Here's a short pass to Bang. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cheevers. Moss is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. St. John's has the puck in their own end. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
The Train team have been simply playing a game of pad to stats tonight, and we're still only in period number 2.
And the coach is going to love this all-encompassing performance so far, James. It's all about the possession, though. They get the puck, they hold on to it, and they do something with it. A real effective game.
Moves it quickly over to McKenzie. Turned aside with the glove by Swayman. Florida's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they'll start with possession. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off.
The Ice Caps weren't ready to play right from puck drop. Now they find themselves halfway through this game, and the only good thing is they've got some time left to try and claw their way back in, but it's got to start now. King's in attack mode, James. You can see the intensity in her. She's got 2 goals in the game. You know she'll drive the net for a third.
Into the corner now. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
St. John's has a long way to go to even things up, but at least they've started somewhere.
They can't sit back now. The end of the second period, they have to consider that this has to be their game from now till the end of it, and it's going to start with this face-off.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
You can almost hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Look at this attack here in the ozone! Oh, she threw a perfectly executed hip check. Came up with a nice save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Ice Caps gain control of the puck. And they get the puck out. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a chance! And that's blocked. Oh, what a chance here! On that play is disconnected. St. John's has the puck. And they manage to clear it. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Swayman! Big save just as time runs out.
I can't get up. I can't get up. I can't get up.
Florida's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Oh?
Oh?
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
St. John's needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back in a game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And a delayed hit. They got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Passes it again. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Now a quick pass to King. And he stands tall in goal. St. John's has possession of it now. Trying to get it out of their own end. And they get it done. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Sends it down low. St. John's gains possession under man. And they send it down the ice. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it to King. Handles the puck.
Bang's been such a dangerous player on the power play. Already has a goal there, and he'll be looking to execute again.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Huge steal in his own end. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to King. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
She gets in the way of her opponent just enough and long enough that she's going to get the interference call here.
St. John sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Scoops up the puck. Gives them nothing in front. Hammers one at the net. Oh, it stops them again. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Swayman!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get
All alone! A center feed! Where's the puck? And he takes a shot! Nice block. That's not going to fool him. St. John's plays it along the wing. And that's off a stick.
King standing up, ready to go.
And he denied that opportunity. Look at that hit. Maybe trying to wear down the opponents here. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Ice Caps dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Moss won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
Huge shot by Cheevers. Grabs the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Nice play, short-handed as they get control of the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Florida's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Grabs control of it at the point. Fires it. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that pass goes off a stick. One-on-one with the goaltender. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
You get...
Whoever Moss is, you almost put it in our own net. Moss, you almost kicked it in our own net.
Make a difference and you don't. It's frustrating and it's a real momentum killer. Uncle Larry's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Florida's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Ice Caps take possession off the faceoff. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moss takes the puck. Takes the pass. And he gives it over to King. And they cough it up at center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Moss wins the draw at center. Taken by Chelios. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
King's been noticeable in this game, guys. She's used her zone ability to her advantage, and it's what's helped her get in on the scoring.
St. John's with a big defensive zone face-off. Florida's got possession at center. King's got it in the defensive end. Tosses it on to Chelios and tries to make a diagonal pass to Moss. Florida's got him along the wall. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Moss wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. And that goes off a player. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Cheevers.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Florida's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Offensive zone face-off for this power play group. And does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender. And you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Florida's got the puck. They've got numbers. To the net. Oh, what a save! Slides the puck over. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Picks up the puck in his own end. He got all of that one. Quick feed to Bang. Puts it on net and makes the save. In the final moments of this period, Florida's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. A chance in front. She scores! There's a hat trick, and it's a back-to-red Shepard.
It's Raina Chepo's all right. I mean, when she got that second goal, you knew that she was chomping at the bit. She was hungry around the net to get number 3. Well deserved. The Hattie is all hers.
Florida's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Puck picked up by Chelios. St. John's looks to get things going now with the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Angles it over to McKenzie. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Fires it into the offensive corner. From point blank. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and another big stop. Relentless pressure. Oh, another great save right there. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals.
Hey, yo, fight him, fight him, fight him.
And they win that draw at center. And now he passes up to Bang. Moves it to the middle. She scores! What a way to finish that! Both teams readying here for the face-off. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes a shot. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Florida's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Off the draw, snakes around him. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Florida's offense was impressive tonight, but I really love how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside. And when you grab that puck, you retrieve it, you move it north. And that's exactly what they did. And a ton of shots came off the rush.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Yo, for like the last couple of days, I'm kind of been undefeated in net now. I'm kind of happy. Except for that one game against, Biz here, fucking lost in overtime. I said, well, except for that one game where I lost against, Biz there in overtime. Packet 12 gone, 1 to go. What? What I come back to? I have 13 in my system.
Rosters are set, players are ready. Here we go, a little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. The Dream Team have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels. You've taken a 2-minute minor.
Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Loses his balance on the play. And he shut the door on that last play.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in...
Breakaway! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Steps into the offensive end. And somehow he hangs on. Florida's got possession of the puck. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did.
Oh, the magic touch! A little hocus pocus!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Florida's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
It's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Shot! And there's the save on the play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Feeds it to Goldowski. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
You want to sit? Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period.
Moss is a big part of this power play unit, guys. With more ice available right now, he could use his zone ability to his advantage and hopefully provide some offense.
Denies that opportunity. Perfectly executed hip kick there. And he slides it quickly to Bang. Pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They move the puck out of harm's way. Slides it diagonally to Bang. Referee signals. Scores! Oh, with a giant kaboom off the one-timer.
Wow, she's set up to a T, and I mean T, as she hammers this one-timer, something that she is known for, James. I mean, I don't know how you lose coverage when you know exactly where that puck is going. It's funny, James, when an athlete has a one-timer like this, it is so difficult to defend. Everyone on the ice knows exactly where she's going to shoot this puck with the one-timer, but no one can stop it. Great pass by her teammate.
And they continue to apply pressure here. Rocks them into the boards. Boston's across the blue line. Puck moved over to Chelios. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Jordan's looking to turn the tide of this matchup, guys, and he can do that with his zone ability. It's an important aspect of his game.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Fires it on net. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. McKenzie's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. And he slides it quickly to King. Grabs it with the glove. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Dream Team have possession along the boards. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Boston's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Florida's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. And off the face-off, they take possession. Florida's looking to break out. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. That opportunity is rejected.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screamed, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
And now it's grabbed by Shaw. That's a solid check on the play. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quick pass to Craig. Takes the return feed. The Dream Team have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to King. Boston's got the puck in their own end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Florida's got the lead here late in this first period. Moss takes possession after that center ice face-off. And there we go. Icing is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Florida's got a 2-0 lead. Moss wins the face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The centermen glide into position. Boltowski's won possession. Now a quick pass to McKenzie. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Takes the shot, stomps him with the blocker. 59 seconds to go. The Bros take possession in the defensive end. Shaw's going to play it against the half wall. Let's see what the officials are calling.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more tonight. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Florida's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. He got all of that hit on the play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And a solid save there as we play on. Goltowski's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Shaw.
Boston's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Scores! Oh! Moonlight strikes!
No, listen. Three of our own people were screening me.
I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders screen, and they find the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Boston's trailing by 1. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Passes the puck over to King. Drives it to the crease. What a steal in his own end. The Dream Team have the puck in the neutral zone. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man has been effective.
Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Florida's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Takes it to the net. Great glove save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Goltowski's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Shot. Tremendous lead and even greater sacrifice on the block. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Florida's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Goltowski's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Great read in the offensive zone by McKenzie. And he stopped that one. Scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in.
My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. The hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
Boston's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Chelios brings it in. Rocks him. Puck dumped in. We got a penalty coming up here. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
Can't connect. He's on. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. is taking the puck behind the net. Coughs it up on the play. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle.
Shaw's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Slides it over with pace to McKenzie. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Made the save on the play.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a goal.
Craig's out there on this shift, guys, and he's looking to spark this team. If he can use his zone ability to generate scoring chances, he could really influence this game.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And does it again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
From point-blank range. And he makes the save on that play. Stuffs him again. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end.
Well, are you high, or?
More than half the frame has been played here. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a
You definitely did
game
smoke.
in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Right in the low slot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sweden. Feeds the puck to Bang. Slip feed. Puck scooped up by Chelios. Florida's got it behind the net. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check and oh, wow. Moves with the puck at the corner. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. Taken along the wall by Goldowski. And he takes the dish. Craig's got it against the boards. Penalty coming up here.
Up by one and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
How do you know my name?
Goldowski's getting a chance here on the power play, guys. He knows his zone ability could help them generate a good scoring chance. Let's see if they can strike.
Moss wins possession off the draw. Chelios carries the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Moss. Along the half wall with the puck. Solid check to slow him down.
Why aren't we scoring a
And
shorthand
they'll
goal?
get it out of the defensive end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Picked up along the boards by Chelios. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets it over to Moss. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Shot! We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
And wait to call, it's now a 4-on-3 man advantage with plenty of time here. Florida's won the draw.
You have more time on the 4-on-3. Yes, you can be more patient, but you still have to attack the net.
Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. McKenzie's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is, wristed on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
We're on the power play.
Makes a save there.
Kings looking for the hat trick, James. She's got 2 in the game. She wants that puck on her stick. She's got it. Look for the third.
Scores! There it is! She's done it! It's the hat trick! Never mind tipping your cap. You better throw it out there on the ice.
Yeah, throw it out there. What a game that she's had. Sometimes you wish you could just bottle these ones up and recall them when needed. They're so tough to get. 3's a great number. Let's see if she can get 4.
Boston's won it. Here's a short pass to Shaw. Shaw! You'll need more than that to beat him. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender, who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
Off the draw, and look at that move. Here's a shot. She scores! And Cheryl, how many times do we hear about coaches talking about trying to defend this, and she finds a way?
Well, she always does, James. I mean, she has got a lethal one-timer, and when she gets the delivery...
It was .2.
It's buried. Everyone knew where this puck was going, James. I knew where it was going. You knew where it was going. And even the coverage knew where it was going, and she's still able to launch that missile into the back of the net.
Boston's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in the
Damn,
second.
this is like the most goals I've let in tonight. 3. No, that's bad.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Florida's power play has been excellent, James, and it's the reason they're leading in this game. You got to create, you got to carry momentum when you're on it, and these specialty teams have been so effective in this game.
On the deflection, there's a save. Boston's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Moss wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And that's turned aside. Moves it quickly over to McKenzie. Gains the zone along the right wall. From the point, they take control of it. The Dream Team have gained possession off the wall. Moves it to King. All alone! Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Tries to get the puck to McKenzie. And he slides it quickly to Goldowski. Unable to reach that one. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Quick feed to Chelios. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
King's been engaged engaged offensively, using her zone ability to generate scoring chances, and she's been rewarded for it, guys.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Scores him on the breakaway. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, he takes another penalty, and now his team is compromised yet again. I expect he won't see the ice much more, James.
And with that call by the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Great reach with the poke check. And he slides it quickly to King. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Chelios has it and moves it along the line. The pass in front! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Craig's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. And he loses control here. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Power play has expired.
Well, that's a ton of opportunities on the power play, James, and there have been some good things done on it, but the result is 0, and that isn't good. You have to figure out a way to get it to the net and get a score because you know that it can go the other way really quickly.
Craig's got it along the wing. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Florida's got it now. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Boston's got the puck. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And that's a great read to force the turnover. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Bros will play the puck from behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Shaw. Passes it to Goldowski. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a slick stuff by Swayman.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Tampers flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front, it can be dangerous, but what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent, and that's exactly what his intentions were.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. The Bros find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago.
Boy, say that one more time and I'll leave the game.
Florida's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice.
Whoever said fuck Canada, I will leave the game right now and you will lose the game. I'm your goalie. Hey, I'm your goalie.
This is an excellent goal and recognition by her to know exactly where the goaltender is and how much time she needs to get to that opposite post.
Florida's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Poked away in the offensive end. Quick pass to Jordan. Here's a shot. Crouching down and knock it away. Sends it over to Bang. Here's a short pass to Chelios. Scoops up the puck now. Boston's on the attack. Knocked away. Puck picked up by McKenzie. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Wilson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. And look at that penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
And here he comes from center. Takes a shot. Scores!
Well, James, you got to want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're going to be one-on-one with the goaltender. You have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Florida's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Can't connect on the shot. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. To go here in regulation time. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, looks like he wasn't ready to play today. He's got that frustrated edge about him, and he's put his team in a real bad spot. I'm surprised that he's out there, and I'm not sure he's going to get back out once he gets out of the box.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. With the blast! Here's an offensive chance. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Well, the goaltender makes their way to the bench, so the extra attacker is on, and it's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
The Dream Team haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
Pumps it away in his own end. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Florida's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Temperatures boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well, and when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
There's the takedown. I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago. But we still got a game to play. Puck is dropped back underway, and he shimmies around it with the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Scooped into the trapper by Cheevers. Florida's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Boltowski's won it off the faceoff. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Florida's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but what I loved about it, James, is that they kept the PK unit guessing. They changed it up and they made adjustments, and that's why they scored.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Las Vegas has it in the defensive end.
Hold it! Hold it!
Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck to Chelios. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Great pass from the left wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Kings lugging the puck. Takes a hit on the play. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to King. Drakar's got possession of the puck. He got all of that hit. And he takes the feed. Florida's got the puck. Slammed into the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And from off the wing, he comes. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Drakar's drawing first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. Receives the pass. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Las Vegas looks to break out in their own end. And he takes the feed. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Bang's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. Las Vegas takes hold of the puck. Moves it to Terry. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Puck grab by Terry. Attention play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Dick's known for getting in as tight as he can to the net to score, guys. His close quarter zone ability is that notoriously accurate shot when he's so close to the cage.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. With possession along the wall. Poor pass on the play and the puck leaves the zone. Takes the feed. Poked away in the defensive end. Trying to clear. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Harvey stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck down low. Picked off by Chelios. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Picked off. Trying to be too cute on the pass. Las Vegas with possession in their own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Swatted away with